What's up guys, Sam here from WebKit Tempo. So I hope y'all had a good summer. I know I did. Even though it's still summer, it kind of feels like my summer's over because I was traveling all summer, having a super good time, and now I'm back in the office all day, every day. And the good news is for you, that means I've got a ton more new videos coming out. And I'm going to start by kind of making up for my absence, hopefully by giving you guys a free Divi layout for your homepage. You can use this on any project you want, do whatever you want with it. It's all yours to be creative and do something cool with. So I'm just going to give you a little background on this. Basically, last winter I had a guy contracted me to make a cheap website. You know, we weren't going to be charging him much, so I didn't even bother to charge him a deposit. Basically what happened was we went ahead and built the homepage and a couple subpages for him. Then he came back and said, oh, well, you know, I had a little time over the holidays, so I kind of taught myself how to use WordPress and built the site, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, he ended up with the inferior product and missed out on a super beautiful layout that we created. And actually this one's been in the back of my mind for a long time because I like the way it looked so much. I've been hoping to find something to use it for, and what better thing than to give it away for you guys to enjoy. So also, a funny side note on that is, ever since that, I always charged a deposit on every project. So that was like the straw that broke the camel's back. You know, I usually never had a lot of problems with people paying deposits on projects. So a lot of times I would just not require any upfront deposit because almost, 9 out of 10 times, or actually more like 99 out of 100 times, I never had a problem with people paying. Well, this year, last year, it just got to be a little bit too much, and this one was the one that broke the camel's back. So I've been charging a 50% deposit on every project I do now, and I've not had any problems with doing so. So in a way, I kind of have to thank this guy because he made me update what I was doing, and it's worked out a lot better for us. Anyway, in a second here, we're going to dive into the theme, or actually the layout, I should say. I'm going to show you how you can quickly set this up and make it something really cool for your clients, for yourself, whatever you want to do with it. It's yours to mess around with and have fun, and hopefully you'll create something awesome. So hang in there, and let's dive in. Alright, thanks for sticking with me. So we are going to jump right into it. This is the theme, or the layout I should say. I keep calling it a theme, but I'm calling it ElectriGreen. It's kind of just a default take on the original name of the dude's company that we built it for. But you can see it's kind of a basic layout. This was done before Divi's section dividers came out, so even though I love section dividers, this theme does not use it, but I like to think it's a little bit more of a reserved and laid back kind of layout. So this would be great for like accountants, medical, other type of small business professional, lawyers, that kind of stuff. You can super easily adapt it to any kind of client like that, especially where you want more of a reserved and elegant layout. So as you can see top here, we've got a slider. We have the two-tone title, and then the large subtitle, or you could, I guess, say however you want. And then some room for text and a button. These are all editable in Divi, super easy to edit. You can see here the About section. We've got this nice effect with just the really light background icon. This is actually kind of a logo thing. You can easily change that to whatever you want. And it just gives the page a little something extra. And you can see on all the titles we've given it a custom font treatment and then added this underline. Again, these are all super easy for you to edit, and of course we've also did the subtitles, and you can see we added a little letter spacing to the letters and capitalized them all to just make them stand out a little bit more and make them look pretty cool. And as you can see, I put all just default placeholder text in there. You can easily change that. Then you can see here we've got the parallax sections. I've did quite a few projects with this kind of layout over the past couple of years. This is always popular, and it always looks really nice. Here we've got a little extra framing in here with the green. Again, these colors are all easy to change, so you can change this to suit your color scheme. And we've formatted this for mobile, so you'll still see the picture, and as long as your picture's not super light, the text is still pretty readable. So you got a pretty nice effect there on mobile. Okay, so that's the parallax section. Then down here is the featured projects section. I'm going to show you in a minute how that looks on my other version of this. You can actually change this to whatever you want. You don't have to keep it like this. Testimonials would go nice here. There's a lot of things you can put there, so just build that to suit whatever your project is. But you can see again we've got the background parallax again, and it just adds a little extra something to the project. Here we've got a contact section. This is clickable. This is also clickable, and then we've got a map and a contact form. So super simple. basic, but it's really nice, clean, elegant, and you could really quickly tailor this to just about any site. Again, these stock images are all free from Unsplash and Pexels, so you can go ahead and use them if you want, or otherwise switch it to whatever kind of stock images you like. Very easy to change those. So I'm just going to quickly show you how the original looked. You can see it with the logo there. Pretty nice looking site overall in the navigation menu. And here it is with all the text in there and stuff. Got a little bit different images there. And then this is the featured projects. I actually think this part looks really nice, which is why I kept it in there for the demo. So you just need to add some projects if you want to keep that, and then it'll look like this. Super nice and easy to use, and then it'll give you a nice effect there. And then of course you can see the bottom is basically still the same. So that's pretty much it with this one. I'll quick show you the back end here. If we hop into home, actually, you know what? Let me show you how to. Okay, if you've never done this before, if you have your Divi theme active, you're gonna need to look down in the description below, because I'm gonna put a link to where you can download this layout file. Okay, once you've downloaded it and extract the zip file, then you're going to want to click on Divi library in your theme, and then go to import export and click the import tab here, and then here you want to navigate to your file, which should look just like this, electrigreen.json. That's the file you're going to be uploading, not the actual zip file. Okay, once you've did that, if you did it correctly, you should have this right here, which is the ElectriGreen layout. So from there, you can go to any page and easily bring this into your page. So as you can see, I've did it in the home page. You just open up the page. You can do this on a new page or an existing page, whatever you want to do. You want to click load layout right there, save layouts, and then you'll see your layouts there. So you just click on that and it'll load it right up for you. And then you can also check that button to replace existing content. So that's it. You can see there's a tiny bit of CSS in here. Now this is primarily for mobile, just to make sure everything looks straight on mobile. So if you're going to use this layout on more than one page, or elements of this layout on more than one page, what I would suggest you do is copy this and then paste it into the CSS section under Divi theme options. That way you don't have to keep this block on every single page, but you can if you want to. So that is up to you. That's the only thing you really have to mess with the CSS. Otherwise, everything is editable within Divi modules, so we made this super, super easy for you guys to work with. And that's it on this one. So just as a little bonus, I'm going to show you another one I've got coming out. This is a kind of a basic one too that we did. There's like literally like 2 sentences of information they gave us for the site, and you know, the gal just, I think she had some other stuff going on, so we never ended up finishing it. We still might someday, but for now I'm going to tweak this layout a little bit, and then you know, jazz it up a little bit and make it ready for you guys. So look out for that one soon, and actually have a couple more besides that lined up. So if this goes well, if you guys like these kind of layouts, it's definitely something we can do a lot more of. So you know, let me know in the comments if you like this, what you want to see more of. Like I said, I'm going to be here now all day, every day, working away, making more videos. So if some kind of video you want to see, something you want to know, you want me to take a look at your site, so let me know and we'll make it happen. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.